Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Drinking my first and probably last Ourtoberfest of the season. This is Magic Hat's new beer, Hex Ourtoberfest. The thing about Magic Hat is like they just keep changing their seasonals all the time. They almost never keep the same seasonal 2 years in a row. I hope they bring back Roxy Rolls, which would be a miracle. That would be 3 years in a row for a seasonal. Yeah, so I don't even really know why I'm doing this beer, and I don't know why I bought it. I just kind of caught my eye. It was fairly cheap. Haven't done a Magic Hat in a while, so I thought I'd give it another chance. Yeah, so this is their version of Ourtoberfest. Had to print out the website because they never put the description on the bottle itself. It's really annoying. It says, a malty amber ale with hints of toffee and caramel and a slightly smoky finish. That actually sounds pretty good. For yeast, they got German ale, hops, Apollo, Hallertau, malts, pale, Vienna Crystal, cherrywood smoked malt, and malted rye. 5.4% ABV, and 25 IBUs. So I don't really know what to expect here. Ooh, nice smoke. That's pretty impressive. Using my dollar store Seidel mug. I don't have any Magic Hat glasses anymore. I used to have a couple of them, and I gave one away and the other one broke, I think. This is as close as I have to like any kind of authentic German beer glassware. Aside from movie beer glass. So, got a nice aggressive pour there and what, 2-3 fingers of head. It's off-white, very foamy, soapy. It's a pretty nice color. It's straight up copper, burnt umber, brown, somewhere in that, even orange, clear, very, very bubbly. Smell. I mean, it smells like an Ourtoberfest. I mean, it's, you know, pretty malty. Not extremely aromatic. It's just enough to let you know it's an American Ourtoberfest. You know, and you know, I'm not a fan of Ourtoberfest in general, especially not a fan of American Ourtoberfest. Oktoberfest beers and Hefeweizens, we suck at. I leave those to the Germans. So let's see what Magic Hat can do with Ourtoberfest. Not much. Then again, they made a point of saying on here this is an amber ale, and they use ale yeast, so it's not truly an Ourtoberfest because an Ourtoberfest or Marzen is a lager. I noticed, I mean, it's the same basic characteristics of an Ourtoberfest. It's slightly toffee, slightly caramel. It's just kind of a bready, actually more of like a biscuity malt, very dry. Yeah, kind of the typical toffee and caramel notes going on there, but they're very mild. Like I said, kind of like a more biscuity malt. Leaves a dry aftertaste. It's drying on my mouth. Only 25 IBUs. It's not that bitter. It's you know, not very robust at all. Just not a whole lot of flavor here. I mean, it's very simplistic. It's just like a little bit of toffee, a little bit of caramel, biscuity dry malt aftertaste. So I know I said it like 3 times. Drinkability is pretty decent. It's, you know, it's still actually pretty bubbly after all that. It's weird. This is one of the few Magic Hats that doesn't have that typical Magic Hat taste to it. They all seem to have like this candy kind of taste to it. This one doesn't. It's probably because they use a different yeast this time or something. I don't even need to take a break and come back. I think I'm gonna grade this right now. I'm gonna go 5 for Magic Hat Hex. It's an average beer. It definitely has some character to it, but the character that's there really isn't doing a whole lot for me. I mean, it's not like, that's a problem. Like usually average and below average beers are just very plain and lack any kind of character at all. This one has it. It's just kind of like, it's just like, yeah, that's nice, whatever. At least it doesn't taste like a macro lager, or even just like, that's my beef with Ourtoberfest and Marzens, is like, because they're lagers, they kind of taste like lagers. This definitely, if you want a Ourtoberfest that doesn't taste like a lager, this is for you. But if you want an Ourtoberfest with real flavor, this isn't. So there you go. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. That's why I give it a 5. Don't give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just right in the middle. So, anyways, I'm rambling here. So, again, 5 out of 10 for Magic Hat Hex. Thanks for watching this review, and I'll see you guys real soon. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.